map, and hopefully they can bring that back and just keep that consistency all the way through. On the screen now, you can see the maps that we have for this best of 3. 7-3 to Fable on Foundation. We're going to be going on to Dam next, which obviously is a super strong map for Fable as well. They've picked it first pretty much every time Foundation has been banned out. So, yeah, Fable will be happy to go and scrap on that map.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, if this does go Supremacy's way, we're going to see a lift as well at the end, which is, you know, I'd like to see the round 3, the map 3.
And that has the potential to go either way, honestly.
Yep.
I mean, Fable, they've proven very good at times on that map, but also not so good at times.
They've had a few shaky experiences.
I definitely fancy Supremacy much more so to win Lift than I do Dam, and that's the map we're going into next, unfortunately for them. I'm just gonna throw a prediction out there now. I think Fable will win the second map. I reckon you'll agree with me. Most people will agree with me on that.
I'm not going to disagree with that one, to be honest with you.
But I think it's going to be another 7-3.
7-3. Yeah, 7-2, 7-3. I would agree with that. Yeah, I couldn't bet against Fable at this point. They're looking super strong. They've not dropped a map all tournament. And now they're on a map that they're super confident on against a team they've beat already on it. So, you know, all of these, you know, chickens are in Fable's coop. Supremacy, don't think they're the fox to open that door.
Okay, that's a great one-liner as well. That's another one I'm adding to my my notepad.
Well, have it. You can have it.
Well, Supremacy, they were winning through initials at the start of Foundation, then taking that into rotations. Boy, did they get quite a few rounds of their shotguns and that. But going into Dam, historically, Fable have been so consistent in those two things, and you have to bank on Europe's favorite. This is the time for Fable to secure the EGL Gears Open here live from Sheffield. Ladies and gents, Supremacy need your energy in Twitch chat, in the crowd. Can Supremacy come back, keep their heads held high? Honestly, they really need to do straight away here in Dam.
So we can hear some chants in the crowd for Supremacy already. This map is heating up as Phelpsy jumps up onto this plat first. This is going to be a great fight between these two members. Phelpsy really bossing him about, but Dynams shuts him down. I mean, this is a coach coming in as a player, and he's looking for double kills on Europe's first seed team already. And he's going to get it as well. 2 kills. Great opening from Dynam. Perfect start. We see 2 hills in the favor of Supremacy, and there's a big fight going on at Pumping Station as well. Striker's taking Crazed out. Going to take out Marsh out as well. This is another great opening to another map for Supremacy.
It certainly is. They're starting to push over a little bit to the A-hill. Chris is going to get that break, but no one's captured the B-hill as of yet. I'm sure it's going to start chiming soon. Although I say that, here comes Strikers around the flank of Crazed. Does get the kill. 10-second respawn time. It's so risky going for this one, especially with a numbers disadvantage. Fable stopped that in its tracks immediately. B-hill finally captured for Supremacy, but their numbers are simply not there to defend against this attack, I feel.
No, that's it. Fable are coming in strong here. See them flooding in over the pipe, and the damage is coming in from Fable. The Lancers are strong. Hydrone's in the middle. He's going to get one down. He's seen Strikers behind him as well, so this is good play. This is real good play from Fable. They're going to try and get this break in quickly. 3, 4 dead actually now from Supremacy, and the last member up on that platform is Chris. Chris does get 1 kill, but he's going to get killed out as well by Marsh. Hydrone dropping Strikers, and advantage Fable at this point. They're looking for the domination already.
They should be able to get it, given their shotguns. Phelpsy and Krim, business as usual, clean up those remaining kills. And just look how quick that's into a potential triple cap opportunity for Supremacy immediately into Fables.
Yeah,
amazing stuff.
Yeah, that was a great turn from Fable. They had, they had a tough opener there. Supremacy had their numbers. We saw Dynam battering everyone on that platform, and then Fable turned it around. Quick spawns, get back, defend that home hill, and extend straight across the map through Pumping Station. Take everything on your way. You know, textbook Gears of War from Fable. Boom shot going down at pit already.
Textbook placement as well. I think SY know what they're up against at this point in time. And I mean, just think about how controversial this is. I mean, Fable got 2nd place in Vegas from doing
this exact
strat.
I hear you. I hear you. This is shades of Ghost, right? Put it down before Fable can. Fight them at their own game.
Maybe that gives them an edge. Maybe that gives them an edge because they put it down. Phelpsy doesn't think so. He goes running in for the quick pickup. He doesn't care about shotgun. He's ran away. Strikers, or Dynam rather. No, exactly. Strikers, excuse me, flanking round. Hydron says no. Krim gets a kill, and just like that, Physics is the last one alive. Question is, where is he? He's
indeed.
full red and stuck in the middle of baby steps. Lots of places to get angled from.
Yeah, definitely
Leo
so. And there is someone at Bricks. He's got to be careful. 2 at Bricks actually now. He's super red. He's not even going to move. That's him out of the game. Back to that respawn queue for you. 5v4 now as Fable push out, trying to take this second map and this grand final. And they're doing pretty well at it so far. 8 kills on Hydrone as we jump on board with him. He's going to secure the platform area. And yeah, looking pretty strong already. So it's a lot of kills in 1 round, 2 rounds.
Most notably, they didn't go for the triple cap there, did Fable.
They've been playing this...
They played a bit slower.
Yeah, they've been playing this map and they've been playing Reclaimed a lot slower. They've been playing for these 2 hills, gaining a bigger point lead, and kind of letting the other teams make that initial push. I think they're practicing some of their defenses, right? Some of this 2-cap Gears of War rather than always pushing for these kills. However, they have picked up another 2 kills, and now we may see this triple cap come in. Phelpsy's picked up 2. Zorkos is going to be in with a tough challenge as he gets flown at by 2 Fable members.
Great wraparound from Krem.
Definitely so.
Players just coming off respawn for Supremacy, and the points lead isn't even all that significant. After the boom shot is gone, all said and done. They maintain map control, and they are going for the triple cap, albeit very slowly. Craze is just on that sandbag applying pressure. Supremacy keeping being kept backs against the wall here. But they are starting to get numbers now. Not staggered, although I'll say that Hydron gets a double. That's certainly a stagger in my book. And the boom shot could be up very soon. Fable, they have a little bit of a points lead, so they bought themselves time. Just let B-Hill go the way of Supremacy and set up for that boom shot.
Yep, that's it. You got your 30-point lead, and there's your boom shot for Hydrone. Is he going to share ammo with Phelpsy?
Yep, there we go. 2 boom shots in the hands of Fable, excuse me. 1 each. And you know, Supremacy, they probably don't even know that they shared ammo right there. This could be a big surprise factor.
Yeah, 2 boom shots coming in at once, both from each side. It's going to be an interesting one. That was
a boom shot his own teammate there.
Boom shot, yeah, to be fair. But to be fair, it worked out because Strikers did actually get the kill. So, well played Hydrone as this fight goes down. 4 members now dead, and Zorkos last alive again. Headshot coming in from Crazed, and this is going to be advantage Fable once again. Boom shot from Phelpsy. There's the second boom shot coming out. They didn't know it was there. And yep, there's your triple cap.
2-0, nicely done, Fable. And by the book, honestly, they rotated. They played it slow rather than the usual predictable triple cap that Fable are known for on that map. On this map, rather. And they went and got the B-Hell. And they rotated after to the boom shot. And then made use of that and got back control of B. You know, if someone planned out a perfect round, that could have been it, honestly, and how they played that.
Yeah, it could have been.
Very deserved one.
What have we just seen placed there? I think up at the pumping station. Underneath the banner, I'm not too sure what it is.
It could be a drop shot, it could be nades.
Could be. We
don't know just yet. We're going to have to stare at where these players move and try and make assumptions off that. Uh-oh, there's a lot of players gone up there.
Yeah, well,
a lot of players. It could actually be a drop shot. I'm not even joking.
This, yeah, this is interesting because 3 players up to the pumping station, 2 players to the boom shot. It is a drop shot. Supremacy really trying to split this map now, and rightly so. They're not winning that boom shot fight at all. They do pick it up this time, but only because Fable opted to go for that drop shot.
Complete split, right? Supremacy, they go for the boom shot.
Can we jump on board with Hydrone? I just want to see a drop shot kill. I don't think we've seen one on stream yet. And
I have no idea where he's rotated to through.
I don't know.
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know where he's gone at all. He's there. There he is. Look.
Playing more passive in his positioning by going towards his home hell.
Pick up that kill.
Up the kill as Chris was getting up. Danny now needs to use it.
This could be big. He sees the boom shot over the wall. Shoot it up, Hydrone. You can do this. There's your kill.
No, it's not.
Just too slow.
Does react a little bit too quickly.
Great idea, but bad execution. And 1 more bullet left on both the boom shot and the drop shot now.
With a 45-point lead and a numbers advantage of Supremacy over
There we go. That's the drop shot that you wanted earlier.
They could take their time, honestly, with this. Zorkos has fallen. Reinforcements do come in finally. Left and right for Fable.
The boom shot is down in the corner of this. This is why they're fighting over it so rapidly. There is 1 boom shot down in the corner. Craze and Phelpsy picking up a double, though. This is great for Fable as 4 members of Supremacy fall. They're going to get a boom shot as their reward. Another hill as well to the name. And yeah, Fable looking super strong now.
Are they going to play it slow again? I think they are, through. I think they're going to torture Supremacy with the power weapons. And this time, Supremacy really have to mull over and consider how they're going to approach this one. Looks like they're going to send most of their numbers over to this pit side. Choose to go towards that boom shot. Grace somehow survives potential first shot, but Dynam does get the kill nonetheless. Phelpsy responds with the boom shot. And Physics, Coherent in a very good position. Krim applying the pressure. The damage is on that side of Krim.
No, they're not. And you got to remember that boom shot was the one that Phelpsy picked up off the floor. So another one's going to come into game in just a second. Krim, Marsh cleaning up Zorkos and Physics out of the game. There's the boom shot pickup. Phelpsy's got the ammo, gets a kill straight away. Another 4 people dead on the side of Supremacy. It's up to Dynam now. This is going to be difficult. He's got a boom shot flying at him now. It's yeah, it's a big ask. Hydrone straight in there. Kills coming out. 6 seconds to go. Boom shot in hand. Drop shot in hand. There's no way Supremacy are getting through this. Not a chance.
3-0. It's starting to look very bleak for Supremacy. Zorkos on your screen. And honestly, I'm unsure what to suggest at this point, because Fable, their rotations, everything is on point. Usually you say, oh, Fable are winning through shotguns, they're winning these initials, and they're securing their rounds from that. No, Fable are playing slower than usual. There's a drop shot on one end of the map and boom shot on the other. And it's just these very clinical, decisive situations, the swing fights that Fable just keep consistently winning, and never do they give Supremacy a chance to come back.
It is, and it's interesting to see that they valued that drop shot over the boom shot, right? 3 members over to pumping station. Maybe something to do with the hill there as well. Too big of an advantage to give up both things. But yeah, like it is good to see the drop shot on the map. We don't usually see it. Great kill by Hydra to open this up. We are going to see a couple of kills here and there. And it looks like Supremacy are going to fight this time round. Great kill by Chris, looking for his second. Doesn't manage to get it. Phelpsy cleaning up. That's 5 dead from Supremacy. Drop shot in hand, boom shot in hand. This is advantage Fable all the way.
Craze is going to actually take the boom shot to the enemy home hill. Strikers does clock that, but he needs to run into a boom shot if he's to get close to that hill. Craze, notice he did not even go towards that hill for that capture just yet. He baited out the kill first. And with this double cap, Phelpsy and Craze can actually work the drop shots now on that home hill. That's the opportunity for Craze to go in. Dynam does shut it down, but Phelpsy with a great drop shot again really keeps Supremacy nailed to the back of their spawn. Drop shot not going to connect there.
Did a little bit of damage, but not enough. Strikers does keep his team alive in this round. It's up to him again now, and he's going to drop. No one else available from Supremacy.
It is absolutely perfect from this side. Putting on a clinic, teaching everyone how to play Gears Esports. Gears of War 4 and Escalation all at once. 17 kills to Hydron, 16 to Phelpsy.
That's a lot of kills. That is a lot of kills in 4 rounds. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, like, you'd have been happy with the 9, but 16, 17 kills, they really are slaying out Supremacy here on Dam. It's looking pretty bleak for Supremacy. Fable 3 rounds away from being the EGL Gears Open champions now. Really are pushing forward. They want to close out, and Supremacy really need to, to come back and answer to this, because right now there is no answer. Fable are getting everything in their hands.
3v3 for the pumping station. Strats the same as last round. Phelpsy, another quick pickup. He done it earlier with a boom shot. He's been allowed to do it again with the drop shot up top. The kills are going Fable's way. Physics, the last man alive, and he's not going to be able to stay in the game here. B Hill captured. Krim goes to C. It's all working out so well.
Another Fable domination.
Seed, and another domination coming through. Safe to say, Fable are starting to run away with this. Supremacy yet to even get around in this map.
Yeah, even Dynam looking at that just going, my God, like, what am I supposed to do against this? And yeah, you're right. Fable picking up pretty much everything. They had the boom, they had the rings, they had the drop shot, they had the kills. Like, what are you supposed to do in that situation?
It's extremely hard to even criticize Supremacy. It's just Fable doing everything right. And now you feel as though Fable, they're on a momentum push now. Everything's going right for them. They're playing extremely well. Supremacy, after being on the back foot for so long, I wouldn't be surprised if they're not making the correct decisions.
Well,
They don't have the motivation and momentum on their side, arguably.
Something just changed up there.
It's a Bolt Hawk,
The Bolt Hawk's got placed down on the Pierce. This is 9 rounds in a row though for Fable, right?
Yeah,
they're on a real heavy hot streak, and yeah, Supremacy really needs to get back in this because they are, since that first half on Foundation, they've kind of been spectators in their own game. We do see pretty much the same thing: 2 down to platform, 3 over to pumping, and fight is going to go down.
Supremacy have a time to adapt to this situation now. Is
2 more
going
kills
to be the case though? No, Phelpsy gets his 1v win. Hydron comes through. Crim wins his 1v as well. And not a single death on the Fable side. Immediately picking up 2 most powerful power weapons in the game. Going for the triple cap. It is absolutely spot on. What can you use to describe this Fable squad at this moment in time?
Perfect. That's the only word for it.
I'm looking for more. I need it.
They are looking unstoppable. These are gods amongst men here in Europe. They are 6-0 in the grand finals. Like, how
the
can you get
dynasty's
back
already
from
been
this
built,
pot?
but this is really just a demonstration of their dominance here in the European region and globally as well. 6-0.
It's a championship point for Fable right now. They're 1 round away from walking away as the EGL Gears champions. Supremacy, the only people in their way, are just getting slayed out left, right, and center. And really, maybe this change of rounds will mix things up a bit, but it really needs to happen now. Doesn't look like it as Hydron takes out Strikers. Crim takes out Zorkos. There is a trade where Dynam picks up 1, but he's taken out as well. 3 members drop for Supremacy. 4 members drop for Supremacy. The quick respawns are going to be in Supremacy's favor, though. Don't forget, 10 seconds on the board at the moment. So they are going to be able to get back and defend this home hill. There's going to be at least one more fight. At least one more fight. Hydron looking for his next victim.
Last chance for Supremacy. This could be the last attack of the tournament if Fable play perfect. They have been doing so far. Hydron sneaky.
There is the kill.
Corner.
That was what he was looking for.
Physics is down as well. And you can see Fable. They're in position.
Coming through bricks. Hydron bricks Zorkos.
Crim and Hydron pick up kills. Here come the rest of the players. Dynam is going to get taken out by Crim. It just looks all too easy. But we do have an overextension from Chris on D.
Fable have spotted him, though. They are going to clean him out very quickly. He manages to get the cap in, which is going to be big. It just buys his team a little bit more time. They are going to try and fight it, but it's 1v2, and I don't think they're going to get there. This is it.
Woo!
This is not it.
On the screen. He does break it for a second. Will Craze hold his nerve? Yes, he will. And who would have doubted him? Phelpsy with a team kill. Uh-oh. Chris, I think Chris can actually make this. Phelpsy maybe a little bit too quick to celebrate there. Physics does get the kill on Marsh. Phelpsy falls. He might regret that after that. A little bit of teasing here and there. They have the biggest round cushion possible. And honestly, they're probably so confident in themselves right now. They can do absolutely anything in this moment of time. There is Hydron with the double kill.
Double headshot
bouncing
kill.
Around in style. And even Supremacy now can't even reach the E-hill.
Look at the movement from this guy. So quick.
I think he started his celebrations as well.
Yeah,
judging from this movement.
so.
He is dancing, if nothing else.
Strikers just pick up 1, though, and he's looking for his second. Will actually get that second kill.
Back to the game at hand, though. I mean, look at the score. They only need 1 hill, and it's proven too difficult to even hold on to their own for Supremacy.
Right. They've got 1 kill, but in these quick respawn rounds, Fable can pretty much just abuse the fact that, ow, Zorkos, that was not what you needed right there. 20 points before Fable become your EGL Gears champions, and Zorkos, he knows he can't really make it. Phelpsy looking for the chainsaw kill. Is he going to get it? I don't think so. 5 points in it.
Unless Chris can get it in time, he does, but no, he will get taken out. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be it. Fable make a statement. They win that last map 7-0. Claps from the crowd. The EGL Gears Open champions for Sheffield are Fable.
That they are. Hydron with a top leaderboard topping 28 kills there. Fantastic performance by pretty much every member of that Fable squad, especially in Dama. We said they were strong on it, and they've just proved it, right? That was a fantastic performance by a fantastic squad, and that's why they're currently the 2nd best team in the world. That was a fantastic performance.
You cannot criticize this squad. It is impossible. Supremacy, they were playing so well in that previous match. They performed well at the start of Foundation. You said, how many rounds in total was that in a row from Fable?
They got 7 in that map. They had 5 at the end of, no, 4.
4.
Yeah, so, you know, 11 in a row right there.
11 rounds in a row without an answer from Supremacy. What is there to say? What is there to say?
The only thing we can really say here is Fable look dominant. They were pretty much the perfect team this weekend. That was one of their best showings, I think, all weekend. They've had a shaky start, but yeah, good game all round.
Yeah, insane stuff. And I believe we actually have. No, in fact we don't. But I'm gonna have an interview on stage in just a second. I've just heard word in my headset, and I cannot wait for that. But I mean, we have to talk about how good were Fable in that match. 7-0. Of course, that's a statement, but even when the drop shot was put on another side of the map to counter, you know, the usual boom shot strategy, of course, Supremacy placed that as well. Fable were tested in that regard, but immediately did they answer back, and boy, did they answer back well.
What struck me is that Supremacy threw down that boom shot so early. They threw down Fable's strategy so early. How are they going to win 7 rounds playing Fable's game? They can't. Fable are the best at that strategy in the world. No one matches them, right? It's a fantastic set of lads. They know that game inside out, and you're trying to play their game in the grand final. It's not going to work. And then the drop shot gets put down. What do Fable do? Fable forget the boom shot. They just go for the drop shot. They're like, oh, we want that one. It's better.
Yeah.
3 shots over 2. We can take your boom shot off you. Fantastic news.
I think one thing is safe to say. Fable have obviously cemented themselves, and they did that long ago, as the best in Europe, right? Even back in UE.
Well,
but now they are in a different world. Their practice schedule, changing their sleeping hours to match the North American top teams, practice against them in the middle of the night in the UK time zone. It's shown here. They have really separated themselves even further from the competition here in Europe, and they are just in a different league now to the rest of this region. It goes to show in their pro circuit placements, and it's really shown truthfully very strongly there in that match. But you know what? I think I'm ready for a winner's interview on stage.
I think I am too.
Let's throw it down to Darko on the main stage. He is talking to one of the Fable players.
I'm here with the winners, Fable GG. Phelps is going to answer a couple of questions that we're all waiting to hear. Firstly, massive win. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm a bit excited, but it's not an international event. It's just a European one. We do this every Sunday to these sort of people, so it's all right for us. But it's not that great feeling. If it was an international, we'd love it. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thanks for that. And in terms of your, you know, what you're doing moving forwards, what are your goals? You know, there's a major event in July. What are your goals moving forward? What are you going to be doing to ensure that you come out strong in that event?
Well, we've got 3 months to practice every map now, not just ban a few that we don't want to play. So we're going to actually scrim all those maps and just get better as a team. We've got 3 months to do it, and then we'll just win one of those events as well.
Fantastic. I like the confidence. I hope you do, definitely, and I hope all the crowd here are, rooting you on. Last question I have for aspiring young players who are coming through in the EU community. What 2 top tips do you have, Phelpsy, for those players?
Well, if you've got the skill, then it's just being a good teammate, I guess. Like, playing your life, just answering for your teammates, things like that, really. It's simple stuff.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, here's your check for winning EGL Sheffield 2018's tournament. I introduce to you guys, Fable GG. Let's do this!
There you have it, confidence as usual from Phelpsy. Wow, just another day in the office it seems, and you know, they are very happy, and I actually, I'm very happy for the guys. You know, that we were just talking about it, the practice that they've put in is showing in every map that they play these days, and you know, deserved winners in this tournament.
I think you're right, and yeah, $10,000 in their hands and a nice big check. Of course, they're going to be happy. You're right. I think they've got their eyes set on pro circuit events coming up in July.
Yep.
But yeah, I like the idea that these guys have just said, we're going to practice every map. We don't care what we're going to play. We're going to be the best on everything. And that attitude really shines for me. It looks like they have their goals set. They have their ambitions, and it doesn't look like they're going to rest until they can take down every team in the world.
Yeah. They're extremely confident, cocky, some might even say, from that first answer, but immediately followed up by the in-game leader of that team, Phelpsy, saying, you know what, we're not done. We've got our goals set and we're going to improve, and this isn't the end, even though they have well and truly separated themselves from the rest of this European region. Alex, it's been an incredible event. We've found our winners, our true winners, in the form of Fable. Commiserations, of course, to Supremacy. The rivalry continues, but it just seems as though Fable are getting better and better and better.
They definitely are. Supremacy, down a man though.
True.
Baghdad is yet to come back into that roster. So we may see some closer games between those two teams in the future. I've got a question, and I want to know who your grand final MVP was.
Ooh. That's a really tough one, actually.
It was a great game, but
they were all playing extremely well. I know that's a bit cliche, but it wasn't really one of them just winning those initials over and over. It wasn't just one of them, going for those rotations and being the man at the helm. It was truly a team effort every single round. You've really put me on the spot here. I actually can't think of an MVP. Give me yours.
Mine would be Hydro.
Yeah, okay.
In that game alone, he was a fantastic slayer for their team. He was topping the boards. He was doing everything. He was crossing. He was helping his teammates out. And yeah, for me, Hydro had a fantastic grand final. Shout outs to some honorable mentions, I think. Cougars, fantastic event. Fortons, fantastic event. Chid was playing really well before he got knocked out, sadly. Dynam. Dynam has had a phenomenal event. To say he's come into this, stepping in as a coach into a player spot, can't fault
it. If you weren't familiar with that Supremacy team, you wouldn't realize, I don't think, that something was up. He seemed like a fifth teammate that definitely slotted in well. The experience as a coach really showed there, an ex-competitor himself. But of course, commiserations to them nonetheless. A really good effort from Supremacy. Likewise, from Lucent as well, getting third place, and a storyline in itself, 2-0ing Odin and knocking them out of the tournament. Boy, they've had a great one as well. Yeah, Lucent had a fantastic run, and it was so close. We could have seen them in that grand final. 2 rounds in it, and I'm sure they will be back with a vengeance. Speaking to their team manager, Will, and he was saying the guys want to continue under that Lucent brand. They want to look forward to getting to more of these European events, more of these pro circuit events, and looking to really compete at that top flight. So yeah, congratulations to Lucent on that 3rd place. Supremacy on the 2nd place, and now Fable, of course, EGL Gears Open champions here in Sheffield. Oh, congratulations to Fable. Alex, a pleasure casting with you, as always, my friend. And thank you to all the viewers at home for watching as well. Hope you did enjoy it as much as we did. Fantastic venue, a fantastic tournament, and lots of surprises. Guys, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.